He's got such an aura. Farrell's rise to Lions' top job. For British and Irish Lions boss Andy Farrell, building connections has always been as crucial to fostering a winning environment as tactics and systems. When he speaks to the media, he regularly outlines his desire to see players become the best versions of themselves, not the best tacklers, or goal kickers or scrummagers, but the best versions. Ask the players about Farrell and they will gush. Johnny Sexton knows him better than most. He was Ireland captain under him and is now part of his British and Irish Lions backroom team. "It's been amazing to see already," Sexton said of watching Farrell in Lions camp. "We're only in week 1 and the standard of training, the atmosphere, the environment that he's created already in terms of getting people to share ideas, whether you're a coach or player, making it really inclusive, everyone has a voice and a say." The last thing Andy wants is fast forward 4 or 5 weeks' time when you've won or lost the series. He doesn't want people saying, "We should have done this, we should have done that." He wants you to speak now. That's the greatest part about the environment. It's a pretty special place to be at the moment, and I'm sure it'll get better over the next couple of months. Farrell's ability to give clarity and confidence to those who come into his orbit extended to the British and Irish Lions decision-makers, who unanimously backed him as the man to lead this summer's tour to Australia. When he was announced as head coach in January 2024, it surprised no one. So now, nearly 18 months on, the 50-year-old is finally ready to tackle one of rugby's most daunting coaching challenges when he leads the Lions into Friday's pre-tour game against Argentina in Dublin. Farrell, it is the start of an important new chapter for the Englishman, but everything up to this point shows he never shirks a challenge, and he usually finds success. Farrell's leadership skills were evident from a young age and in a different code. Reared in rugby league, he made his debut for Wigan Warriors at just 16, became the youngest Challenge Cup winner a year later in 1993, and captained Great Britain when he was 21. And Farrell cheers this case but front physician in the Right series, wherein Spidings with him favourite physically truth is. It wasn't all good in the 13-man discipline. 20 of his 34 Great Britain appearances ended in defeat, and he was captain for the 1996 tour, which yielded 3 test losses to New Zealand. The goal-kicking loose forward dreamed of testing himself in Australia's National Rugby League, which he considered the pinnacle of the sport. But after a move down under failed to materialise, he opted for arguably an even greater challenge: a switch to rugby union with Saracens in 2005. Injuries hampered his bid to become a cross-code phenomenon. He won 8 caps for England, and while his 2007 World Cup was cut short by a